Sun damage is pervasive. The majority of my patients are complaining about brown spots, age spots, and those are a direct result of chronic sun exposure. And that's when you run into problems with photo damage and increased risk of skin cancer. It's not about going to the beach and using sunscreen at the beach. We all kind of know that's the time to use it, but it's that daily exposure to sun that causes the chronic sun damage and increases our risk of skin cancer. And it's incredibly important to realize that just coming from home to work or to school, driving around in the car, is a significant sun exposure, and that the car window will block UVB light but not block UVA, which is a culprit in sun damage. Sunblock should be worn every day, 365 days of the year, and we need to reapply, even as often as every 2 hours. As physicians, the most important stumbling block to using sunscreen is to get our patients to use it. Sunblock doesn't do you any good in a bottle. So here we have a product that actually makes us look better, and it's good for your skin. It contains both zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. And the bottom line is, I tell patients, if you don't have to use your car headlights, you should be wearing sunblock.
I've done a lot of beauty shoots, but none like this. We're shooting Colorescience and Sunforgettable, and Sunforgettable is really about sun. And to us, that meant natural light.
We chose models that could look beautiful with or without makeup because our makeup is really so natural that it's just an extension of skincare.
Both the client and the photographer wanted to really feature skin. Their line is pretty much known for having integrity and taking care of skin. It's sort of skin first.
I'm always having makeup put on my face, so I'm wearing makeup probably every day. Most makeup just eats at my face. They told me about the minerals, how it just kind of lays flat on my face and it's not sinking into my pores, so that's why I think it's not so heavy.
I definitely feel that I have less makeup on my face today for this photo shoot.
I'm really excited about working with Guy. He's a great fashion photographer, and he's one of the few unique photographers out there that can specifically shoot natural light and shoot natural beauty.
Normally, once a girl is shooting and we're out in the sun, there's no time to stop, and also you can't stop and reapply sunscreen over makeup. It's pretty much impossible. I usually just cross my fingers and hope that I don't end up with a sunburned model. The genius part of the Sunforgettable product is that it is actually designed to go over makeup, which is incredible in and of itself, and it's this little self-sustaining brush, and it goes right over makeup really easily.
So you can just apply it on top of your makeup and it'll be nothing.
We do a lot of beauty shoots, a lot of fashion shoots, but Colorescience and Sunforgettable are different. There's a cause here. We're educating people, not just women, it's men and children as well, about sun protection. Sunforgettable protects from both skin cancer and aging.
I'm a very, very avid bicyclist. I try to average between 4,000 and 5,000 miles a year. And with my Oriental, my Chinese Asian skin, it's very oily. And when I use traditional sunscreens, cream-based or oil-based, I routinely break out. And what I love about the Colorescience is I can put that little Sunforgettable in the back pocket of my biking jersey, and as I'm riding down the road, pull that out and apply it even as I'm riding. The other wonderful thing is it's dry. If I'm on a bike and my hands are wet and slippery and I'm holding the handlebars, if I can't hold on to the handlebars, I go down and break a clavicle, or I can't shift the gears or hit the brakes the way I need to. So it's somewhat of a safety factor as well. I think we need to let men know that we need to do the same things that women are doing, and sunscreen is mandatory, not only for the anti-aging process, but also incidence of skin cancers is rapidly rising, not only basal cell, squamous cell, but melanomas. And we have to basically dig these things out of the face, and if people were smart and wore their sunscreen, we wouldn't have to do that. UV radiation is the #1 cause, not only for aging, but for skin cancers. So if you don't want to do it for beauty, do it for your health.